What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of the Draft to Glory. In yesterday's video, we broke down how to pretty much make profit from every single draft. I'll be honest, I'm yet to read the comments, so after I do today's draft, I'm going to go ahead and have a read of the comments and get some feedback and see what you guys had to say about that episode. Let's take the 4-2-2. I'm a big fan. But if you guys are enjoying your daily draft videos, dropping a thumbs up would be very much appreciated. If we can smash 5,000 likes for today's episode, that would be awesome. And if you guys don't know, we are doing a draft a day until Christmas. So this is the 9th draft. So we are 9 days in a row so far, getting up towards halfway there. So for our striker, we will choose Cristiano Ronaldo. Hopefully we get like a King Kenny out here as well. Maybe that Mbappe 91. Ooh, Mbappe 89. Let's go with him. He's got a catalyst, not that he needs the pace. But yeah, Mbappe 89. It would have been nice to use the big one. What's his agility? His balance is real nice. His agility isn't great. His dribbling in general is very good. His stamina is very good. His passing is well rounded. Shooting as well. With a Hunter, he'll get a good pace boost and a good shooting boost. Haji, very similar in many regards. His passing is good. His dribbling is good. I take Socrates all the time. I do like Socrates. He is just heavy. 5-star, 4-star, 6'4", 81 agility. With that Hunter Chem style though, we'll go with Socrates. I think he could be a monster out there on that cam spot. And then in at CDM. We do have a French league player. We'll take this guy just to make sure we can get a little link to Kylian Mbappe there. And then in at CDM, we will take Carvalho with a shadow. I like that a lot. This card is good. Very nice indeed. Socrates got the chem boost. Not quite the full chem boost. Yes. So another icon out in this cam role would be nice. Give me that Nakata or something. Oh, there you go. Perfect. So we'll take Haji with the Maestro. Shooting, passing, and dribbling. His pace is nice. That'd be a good card. Or Nakata with a powerhouse, which is what passing and defending. I don't really care about defending, so we'll take Haji just off the back of he has a better chem style. And this team is looking brilliant. Our 2 strikers are fantastic. Our 2 cams are fantastic, and Carvalho in at CDM is fantastic. So with Luis Figo as a good sub, we're in a good good spot. Let's take Grimaldo. I know he has an inform, but with a shadow, good pace boost, good defending boost. His stamina's nice, and it's so easy to link him to a Sergio Ramos or a Gerard Piqué if needs be. Rafael Varane would be good. Virgil van Dijk could be very good. Any Premier League fullback and we get him on chem. I never ever really get Van Dijk. I'm going to take Varane. Just because we've got a little bit of a La Liga theme going on. Who is this? This guy's like 1 or 2 informs. Low, medium work rates. That's interesting. 6'3". His sprint speed's alright. His passing and dribbling is terrible. His defending and physical is okay. Could take Laurent Koscielny. Could take Otamendi. I think I'll take Otamendi. Again, Kyle Walker pops a lot, so Otamendi's quite a smart choice. And there is Kyle Walker, so we'll take him to throw these guys together just to get some good chemistry on these. And then Hugo Lloris in goal would work well. No, but Thibaut Courtois also works well. So we're one link away from Varane on full chem. We need that CDM to change up, but a Kante in there would be quite nice. Wouldn't really help Mbappe all that much. Or if we could get ourselves a Premier League goalkeeper here, that'd be quite nice as well. There he is, David De Gea, coming in hot. He loses us chemistry right now, but it gives us a good option, a good alternative to switch with. It's got to be. I don't mind Sandro either because he would get full chem. But Jordi Alba, I would have preferred Jordi Alba's road to the final card, but Jordi Alba gives good chemistry. Gets chemistry off of Varane and Socrates. Gives chemistry to Varane for that full chem link. Who are we getting here? Marquinhos, Digne. Marquinhos, we'll take Marquinhos. We can't really link him to anyone. But I can really link him to someone. If we put him in here, that gets Mbappe to full chem. And on 4 chem for Marquinhos, once we get the full team set up and on 100 chemistry, he will go to a little bonus of chem points, basically. So, yeah, I don't mind that at all. Nothing here really going on. We'll take Kostic. Kind of just need a good few subs now. There's one good few subs. Lionel Messi. He's got Hunter Chem style as well, so he gets a small pace boost off the bench. Not that he specifically needs it. That unbelievable dribbling, unbelievable passing. You know, with regards to his team of the year, every year they manage to just like hype up team of the year cards to the point where they're clear as day, the best card. Lionel Messi's 96 right wing card is so damn good that even a team of the year version, the only thing it's going to boost is physical. You know, this card, and it's like the other card is 91 pace, 94 shot, 94 pass, 98 dribbling, and 70 physical. So when his team of the year comes around in like mid-Jan, it's going to be basically like 99 pace, shooting, passing, and dribbling, and like 90 physical. And that Messi card is going to be unbelievable. I'm genuinely excited to get in the draft and Digne have some fun with him. Dybala, we will take. He offers a good alternative at cam. Not that I'm going to be using him. Jan Digne. It keeps throwing Digne in my face, doesn't it? We'll take All Black for that rating. We'll pop him on there. We'll take Dybala as well for the young gun Lingard there. Maybe needs a few more years to develop, does Lingard. But there's Mendy we'll take as well. So far, we're looking good. We've got 2 goalkeepers on the bench, which isn't good. We've got Messi and Figo as good cam subs for Socrates and Haji. Our 2 strikers are brilliant. Dybala as a sub. Should we need him? Should we need that one last extra player? Ooh, 2 choices here. What are we saying? Mahrez has less pace, more dribbling, less shooting, less passing, more physical, more defending. Obviously, 4-star, 5-star, medium, 5-10 versus 5-star, 5-star, high, medium, 5-10. This Dembele card, he's going to be good, man. He's a few upgrades away from being spectacular. And Barcelona are going to start doing bits as well. Like Barcelona and Real Madrid are kind of like sorting themselves out in the league now. They're really starting to pick it up again and control the league, which is good to see. Ooh, this is the first time I've ever had this card. I mean, we've used Martial from time to time, not even a lot. Medium low, 6 foot, 3-star, 4-star. He doesn't. This card, I don't understand why this card is so expensive, because he doesn't scream, I'm unreal. He screams, I'm pretty basic, right? It's 600,000 coins, this card. And I'll tell you why it screams, I'm really basic. He's got medium low work rates, which is terrible. He's got 3-star weak foot, which doesn't help. He's got relatively average stats everywhere else. Good pace, quite average dribbling, average balance, average composure, average reactions, average stamina and strength. His passing isn't particularly amazing. Short passing is nice, but that long pass is terrible. 600k? I know he'll get a few upgrades. Man United doing okay in the Europa League. He's probably likely to get up to like an 87, 88, 89. But by the time he does, the amount of better cards that are going to be in this game is going to be crazy. But I am going to take him, and we are going to try and play with him. We're going to try and use him and see what we can get. Now, Marquinhos is not ideal in here, so I would like to get him to 5-player chemistry. So Brazilian or or French League manager would have been the paramount, but I guess Zidane's going to be the one, isn't he? 96 chemistry there, 96 chemistry there, 96 chemistry there. It's such a shame that I can't get. Oh, hold on. We can get Marquinhos up to better chem. Don't worry, guys. I saw it. I know you saw it. I know I saw it. We actually might even get up to 100 team chemistry here as well. Let's go over and swap around Socrates for Haji. Get that 2 bonus chem points there. And does that give Marquinhos a little boost? Yes, there we go. Now I don't mind starting him. He's got basic chem style, so good passing for a CDM. Terrible vision, mind you. Decent pace. reactions and composure, all right, defending and physical, all right. He is just going to be a CDM for us, but that is a nice setup. I'm quite happy with that squad. Mbappe on full chem, Ronaldo out there on 7, Carvalho only on 8, but that is a good squad, guys. Hopefully we could do some good things. We've got some fantastic cards on the bench to bring on to try and help us win some games. Let's get into the action. All right, guys, as we get into the gameplay, the first opponent we come up against has got a fantastic 4-3-3 team with inform Mbappe and inform Messi, King Kenny, Pogba, Doucouré, and Gattuso in the midfield, Zanetti, inform Van Dijk, Kyle Walker, Lloris, and Alderweireld in the team. Not really a bad team there. Doucouré would be a bit hit and miss, and maybe Alderweireld, you could say, is a bit slow. We end up getting a nice first goal here. A little bit lucky on the rebound. Socrates with the first shot. It drops back to him for the tap-in to make it 2. Sorry, to make it 1. But then to make it 2, we go down the left-hand side here. Haji into Mbappe. Mbappe just waits for the runners, makes some space, and eventually gets that cut back into Cristiano Ronaldo for 2-0. And at half-time, my opponent decided to rage quit, and you'll see from the match stats kind of why. Or are we calling it rage quit? Rage quit just rolls off the tongue a bit easier. Fun leave, skill quit, whatever you want to say. You know, just go out the game. Why waste your time sometimes, you know? Sometimes if you feel like, yeah, I can get back into this game, stay, play, why not? Sometimes if you know you're being outclassed, what's the point? Here we go, though, into game number 2. Again, a really nice attack there with Salah, Son, and Figo. Eriksen, Silva, and Gundogan in the midfield doesn't really impress me much. And then Cresswell and Chilwell in the centre-back spots. I did honestly look at this team and just think, I'm going to have a field day here. Like, that back line is not great. That midfield is not great. We end up getting the first goal. Great goal as well. The little drag back the drag back push forward with the player over on the right-hand side, cuts it into Cristiano Ronaldo to an easy 1-0. 1 soon became 2 as well. Well, I say soon became, went to the half-time mark here. Mbappe with the Elastico, lovely little fake shot, a little fake shot anyway, and then a cut back to Ronaldo again for the tap-in for 2. And the goals kept flowing, not just in this game, but in this tournament. So Cristiano Ronaldo here gets in behind, lovely little fake shot stop into Socrates, who makes it 3. 3 very quickly became 4. Kylian Mbappe again going through, chips out over the goalkeeper, and a lovely finish for 4-0. My opponent did get one back, and this is one of those games where, you know, nobody is you don't expect people to quit, right? But at 4-0 down, why are you playing? And when losing here 5-1 down, you might as well just carry it, like, move on now, right? Like, me personally, would I quit? I probably wouldn't. I don't know. I would like to play the full game, but I think going forwards, I'm going to be taking a lot more quits than normal. You know, it is literally, well, I suppose FIFA's a game to have fun in, and if you're losing 6-1, is that fun? I don't know. But me personally, like I say, like, usually I'd hang in on that sort of game as well. But going forwards, I just don't want to waste my time anymore. If I'm completely getting outclassed, or just, you know, on the unlucky side of some bad fortune or bad gameplay or whatever, I'm just going to head on out. But into the semi-final, guys, we come up against another really good team. He's got Bale up front, which is a bit of a weird one. Toni Kroos, De Jong, and De Bruyne in midfield. Zanetti, that new Ramos card, Varane, and Carvajal in the back line with Schmeichel in goal. Eden Hazard and Lionel Messi on the wings obviously is very, very nice. But once again, things started off really, really nicely for us. We get the ball here, get it away, counter-attack down that left-hand side with Kylian Mbappe. I've got Cristiano Ronaldo if we need him. Fortunately enough, this guy just kept backing off of Mbappe there, kind of almost like marking the pass into Ronaldo, which gave me just enough space for the shot. 1 soon became 2. 20 minutes in, we cut that one back to Mbappe, who hits that on the volley to make it 2-0, and it became 3 just 10 minutes later. Kylian Mbappe again here. Lovely left stick dribbling there, gets around all the defenders, and again scoops that into the near post. You know, when the new shooting patch came out, people said that the low-driven shots are back and overpowered. I personally don't think so. I miss considerably more low drivens than I do power shots. I think power shots are still the best shot technique. My opponent got a red card. He pulled one back. He pulled a second back. You can see in the top left there, I subbed Anthony Martial on, and he had an immediate and impactful experience, really. We get the ball here in injury time. He makes it 4-2, and still here in injury time from kickoff. We go through again with Anthony Martial, and we get a lovely finish there past Schmeichel to make it 5-2, sending us into the final. So yeah, Anthony Martial coming on and being the big super sub that we needed him to be. So into the final we go. We come up against a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. It's a good squad. The defense is fantastic. The goalkeeper the same. Kante is brilliant. Ronaldo off chem is a bit weird. Personally, would just sub him on instead. Sergio Aguero is great. Torreira is great. Mane on, I think, 4 chem. I don't mind it too much, you know. When you're playing with high-class players on 4 chem, that can be enough. We end up getting a lovely first goal there with Cristiano Ronaldo chipping it over the goalkeeper to make it 1. And 1 soon became 2. Kylian Mbappe again here playing the 1-2s with Carvalho and Marquinhos. It eventually finds Mbappe again with another Elastico and then another driven shot, just like in the semi-final, across the goalkeeper to make it 2. And 2 soon became 3. Kylian Mbappe again picking up the loose ball, playing it into Socrates. Socrates has options, finds Mbappe. Lovely little turn from Mbappe, lovely shot, and a lovely goal for 3. And 3 became 4 just in the second half. So my opponent just loses out with a bit of bad defending there, bad ball play. We get through with Mbappe. He's got the cutback on to Cristiano Ronaldo, who makes it 4. And at this point, again, I'm in a comfortable spot now. I kind of almost like turn off a little bit, which is why my opponent got 1 goal back. When he did get 1 goal back, though, I thought, okay, 35 minutes here to go. A lot can happen in FIFA in 35 minutes. I don't want to like concede another one by like 70th, 75th and then be like really on the rope. So focused up again, got in behind here with Cristiano Ronaldo with 25 minutes left on the clock. Lots of time, lots of options here with Ronaldo. Lovely finish. The old ball roll chip there and a driven shot into that top left-hand corner for 5-1. And although my opponent did get 1 back to make it 5-2 very late on in the game, it wasn't enough to do any damage. So another draft win coming in hot, guys. Ronaldo, an absolute monster. Mbappe, an absolute monster. But Martial did come on as a sub for 2 times and helped us on to that draft win. So that is going to be the end of the gameplay. Let's get into the packs. All right, guys. So we pick ourselves up another draft win. I didn't really make the subs that I thought I was going to make. The first round, we got an easy rage quit. The second round, I was just destroying, so I didn't really even think to make subs. It wasn't until the semi-final that I was like, oh, I wanted to test out that Anthony Martial. So when the guy pulled it back to 3-2, he had a red card. He was all over the shop. I kind of wasn't even paying attention and concentrating, to be honest. So when he pulled it back to 3-2, I was like, let me bring Martial on. And he ended up banging 2 goals. Now, he does have a Hunter Chem style, of course, so he gets a small boost off the bench for that. But yeah, 2 really clean finishes from him. And I wonder if it's one of those ones again where it's like the card stats lie. You know, every year there's always a couple of players where you're like, he doesn't look like he should be good, but he bangs. And then also a couple of players where you're like, he looks like he should be great and he's terrible. And I wonder again if, you know, medium-low work rates I don't like, but the good height, the good agility, the great pace, the good finishing, I wonder if it's just a recipe for success in this game. So there you go. We end up getting our 51st draft win now. We're over 300 games played in the draft and only 37 losses. So very happy with that. Let's see what we can get as our draft reward today. 6-1, 5-2, 5-2, and 3-0. And we get another 50k and 5k pack. Always a nice setup, just in case, you know, just in case you're able to get something big out of that 50k pack. I would actually prefer the 2 25s and 2 5s, just because I know then it's, again, you know, a lot more clean profit. What do we get here? We get Emerson. He is selling for about 1,000 coins. I'll actually, maybe even 1,200 coins there. I'll drop him straight away, get some coins back for him. And then Mandragora. Ooh, 700 on bid. I'll keep him for the Serie A SBC. And then a pace card as well. And Francis Coquelin. He's up over 1,000 coins right now. I'll just list him up like that. He'll go on open bid. The Guardian Chem style, not really worth all that much at all. And then the pace card, right now, sometimes they're up at like 1,500, 1,600. Sometimes they're down at like 1,000, 1,100. Does look like we'll probably get 1,500 for this. So that's not a bad 5k pack, to be fair. A few really sellable cards out there. Nice amount of coins returned. And then a 50k pack to end off the video, guys. Can we get ourselves a board, a walkout, something big? A team of the group stage would be very nice. It's going to be boards. It's going to be an inform. So no walkout, a French inform. But once again, the guaranteed profit. It is a French 83 rated. So it's a board inform, but it's not a walkout inform. But there you go. Yeah, nice inform, 83 rated. Could be some other stuff in here as well. Let's see what we're with. Oh, that's not bad at all, man. 84 Ilicic in there. Currently relatively cheap at 4k. We've got the Harry Maguire. He pops up for big value from time to time. We've got Dunk. I don't know why I said it like that. It just sounds like a weird name, doesn't it? Dunk. And we've got Costil there, 83 rated inform. Currently going for about 12 to 13k, maybe 11 to 12k. But we'll hold on to him for a rainy day. And then the rest of this, you know, a blue James Milner out here. It doesn't really sell for much. I'll just list these guys up all for 1 tick. If they sell, they sell. If not, I will discard them and take the 600 odd coins per card. But another really good draft there and another whole bunch of profit, you know. Probably made at least 10, 15,000 coins between the 2 packs, the coins, the inform, the 84 rated, the consumables, and so on and so forth. So yeah, very, very, very happy with today's draft episode. Let's see what sold. So Coquelin sold. Traore wasn't from those packs, so just Coquelin was from those packs, but he sold for 1,800. So happy days right there, guys. That is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.